And just like that, the plumbing is done, the drain line is set, and the Curdy waterproof membrane is on the walls. So that means it's time for our flood test. But before we get into the flood test, let's take a look at how we got here. The next piece I have to install is the drain adapter. So this sits inside of the prefabricated shower pan and then connects to the P-trap drain underneath the subfloor. This is what's actually going to take the water from inside the shower and bring it to the waistline. So let's get this installed. How are we sitting? We're up too high. That's a problem. That is a problem. Not sure what we're gonna do about that. Problem solved? Question mark? I don't know. I consulted online. I had pretty much two options: raise the subfloor or lower the P-trap. And lowering the P-trap is not an option because of the slope that I need in order to make sure that the water actually flows down the pipe is locked in. I can't move it. There's no way to make it lower, just the way that the pre-existing plumbing was already installed. So that's stuck, and so my only option left is to raise the subfloor. So what I'm going to do is put down another layer of the 1632 inch plywood subfloor that I bought originally, put a second layer on top of that, cut the holes out on this, and then I will hide the height difference in the shower behind the shower curb. I guess I just got to get this floor cut a little bit and then screwed down to the existing floor, and then we'll just be rocking and rolling with that. I've got the extra subfloor cut now. All the little capacitors here line up. We got a little spot here for the pipe that comes up. And this is now sitting at the correct height above the subfloor to allow it to come into perfect sync with the shower drain. This is good news. So my dad is on his way over. We are once again going to be tackling some of the waterproofing membrane. Hopefully we'll have the walls done here tonight. Let's keep on keeping on and just get as much done as we possibly can. Let's get after it. Coming to Okay, a little bit of a snafu here. Had to cut this section off of this piece because we couldn't get it to stick to the wall. And so instead of having a not waterproof seal, we decided to cut that piece off and scrape the mortar here since it had gotten too dry and it wasn't tacky anymore. So now I need a little piece here and a little piece there. It is what it is. is 11 o'clock on a Monday, and I'm officially out of time to make this video. I'm not going to be able to complete the flood test results in time, but I'm fingers crossed that things are going to be dry and that we're going to be tiling next week. So be sure to subscribe and come back and see the finishing work as we get done with this project.